There's something women like about a pickup man.
Hi guys, my name is Ricky Holland. I'm down here at Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram here in Provo, Utah. And thanks for joining us today. We're going to be talking about the completely redesigned 2019 Ram 1500. Now, like I said, it's completely redesigned from the ground up or from the tires up, depending on how you want to look at it. Starting in the back here, the first thing you're going to notice is you got your camera. You have the camera right there with your parking sensors. That's so when you're running late for work, not paying attention, you're backing out of the driveway, you won't hit the mailbox. You've got a class 4 receiver hitch right there. 7 and 4 pin hookups for your trailers. And 11,610 pounds of towing on this truck. Which means you can pretty much tow anything you'd like. You can tow trailers, four-wheelers, boats, tow the house right off your foundation. We wouldn't recommend that because then you got to make an insurance claim. It's a big mess. And then imagine this. So you're all stoked. You got your new truck. You headed down to Home Depot. You want to build yourself a new tree house, and you got your lumber and everything. You're coming out to your truck, and the tailgate's up. The cart's going to roll into the truck, so you don't know how to open the tailgate. So you take out the key fob right here. You hit this button twice. Bam. Tailgate down. So then, tailgate's down. You load in your lumber. Call it crackers. Now the cool thing about this truck is they redesigned the tailgate. They made it completely out of aluminum, which means it's super lightweight. You can shut this bad boy with your finger. So you just grab this right here, throw it up like that. You gotta be careful though, because if you got small hands like me, it's gonna hurt your finger like I just did. Coming over here to the side of the truck, the first thing you're gonna notice are these big 22-inch class exclusive wheels. The reason they did that is because when you buy a Ram 1500, Ram wants people to know that you're driving a Ram 1500. Those things are nice. That's flashy right there. In here in the back, a couple of cool things that they redesigned. Some of the biggest things that they changed, you'll notice in here, is they added 4 more inches of legroom in the back. Which means when you're on the road trip with your kids and they're fighting and yelling and hitting each other, they have plenty of space to do so in the back without bothering you in the front. The other thing is, remember in the old trucks how they had the hump in the middle between the driver and the passenger? Well, guess what? They got rid of the hump. That's right. No more hump day in this truck. So you'll go Monday through Friday, smooth as butter. They added heated and cooled seats in the rear. And you also have best in class adjustable under the seat storage in the floor, and that is dishwasher safe, so you can take that bin out, use it as a cooler, use it as a trash can, whatever you'd like. But you have tons of storage in this room, storage in this truck, and the door opens to almost 90 degrees, so you have plenty of open space to get things in. Look at this, check this out. You notice you got steps that come out when you open the door. You open the door, you got steps that come down, because if you're short like me, you need help getting into these big trucks like this. Opening up the front, you're going to say, wow, look at this interior. This interior is super nice. It features a 12-inch class exclusive screen. That's huge. Now, the class exclusive screen is paired with the 19-speaker Harman Kardon system. So, you know, on your way to work, when you're feeling a little froggy, you go ahead and crank up the rock tunes, and you're headed to work in a great mood. Then you got here, you got this baby bottom soft leather right there. I bet you can feel this stuff right through the camera. This thing that is smooth. Another cool thing they added about this truck is all the technology that you could ever want to protect your baby. So you've got all the technology. You've got blind spot monitoring, forward collision warning, park assist, adaptive cruise control, all the things. So like when you're driving down the road and you're not paying attention quite as much as you should be. We all do it. You've got the technology to protect your truck. This thing is awesome. Completely luxurious interior. All the technology you could ever want. The lines on this thing are incredible. Honestly, the truck looks like it's about to come alive and just turn into a transformer and eat you. It's great. Getting to the front here, you'll notice that they changed the headlights, added an LED light around the headlight to make it all nice. parking sensors in the front, so when you're parking, you're not running into stuff. They added a ram right here in the front so people know what you're driving when you're pulling up behind them. Now let's go ahead and get to the meat and potatoes of this truck. Throw this up. This is one of the most award-winning V8 engines on the market. This is the 5.7 liter Hemi V8 engine. Now talk about American muscle. This thing has 395 horsepower and 410 foot-pounds of torque, which means when you put this baby to the wood, she's gonna move. You better be prepared. Keep your hands on the wheel. She'll get away from you. Super, super nice truck. The lines are great. It rides smooth. You have excellent fuel economy with a combined 17 miles per gallon. So you get the comfort, fuel economy of driving a bigger sedan for your family, but you're in a truck so you can put things in the bed. Come down and see us. Take one for a test drive. Take one to your house. Your neighbors are going to be like, man, how do I get my hands on one of those? I'll tell you how. Come down to Larry H. Miller. Come down and see me. We'll get you in a test drive, and we'll get you sent home in your brand new Ram 1500. My name is Rick Hahn, 801-857-4618.